Limbo Diaries here. It is April 4th, 5:20 on Thursday. I think it's been about a week since the last update, which is a long time. And that was due to me traveling. I went to Montreal. I went to Montreal for the long weekend to visit my friends who are a married couple expecting a baby any day now. I had a good trip. I bought some records. I went to karaoke. Can't stop yawning. Need to go for a walk. Yeah. I love my friends. They're so nice. I really appreciate having friends like this. And we had dinners together. We went for walks together. We had breakfasts together. It was nice, just chill, wholesome time. I'm so sorry. What the hell? And our mutual friends drove me there and back, and the trip with them was good too. They're like cool. Also a couple cool people from Moscow. And we were listening to music. We were debating on some topics. It was fun. The limbo never ends, of course, as always. Nothing ever happens. I went on a date on Tuesday. It was a first date with a person who looks a lot like the karaoke host who I have a crush on, which is kind of funny because I matched with him because he looks like the karaoke host, but he turned out to be a cool guy, and we had a lot of fun, and he's so charismatic, and just, wow, what a guy. When I came home, I was so excited. I was like wheezing. Is wheezing the right word? I think wheezing is like laughing. No, I wasn't laughing. I was just going. Well, I was going like this mostly because I invited him to go to karaoke with me the next day. And he agreed, and he's like, okay, I'll go. I'm not gonna sing, but I'll go. And I was like, fuck yeah. But it was really nasty all day yesterday, and it was raining, and he canceled. Well, he didn't want to go anymore. He said, let's reschedule for next week, which is fine. I went alone, and I don't know why every time I go alone, I'm like so nervous for some reason. So nervous about something. I don't know why. Definitely not about singing. Just like nervous of not like nervous about feeling out of place potentially, even though it's very unlikely. So the unlikely didn't happen. I came and I saw W immediately, and he was like, "Oh, you want to join me and my friend?" I'm like, "Sure." Yeah. We sat at the table, and it was really slow because of the rain, so I got to sing twice, and I put the third ticket in for Blur Park Life, which I've put in probably like 2 or 3 times before, and I never waited long enough I never put it as the first song. I put it as like a second or third, and I never got to sing it yet. And I didn't sing it last night because it was too late. I think I left at like 12:30 or 12:40, and I was passing out already. But before 11, I managed to sing twice, which is crazy. I did 100 Gex, Hollywood Baby, and I did Mindless Self-Indulgence, Shut Me Up. I felt like doing loud, hard songs because because when I was in Montreal, I bought a new fleecy, and it's black and white, and it's kind of edgy, kind of looks edgy to me, in a way. Kind of looks edgy, right? So I decided to add more black to my outfit, and sing hard songs. Hard, like sing songs that go hard. It was great. No one filmed me, thankfully, because I think I was slouching a lot again. W's friend Rebecca told me that she loved my energy, and she said that I looked like no one's watching and I'm in my room. I don't know, maybe it's just like my low self-esteem that heard it wrong, but I thought that I must have looked like so fucking awkward. But I will never see how I looked, thankfully, because no one filmed me. Yeah. W was on his bullshit again, saying how he was going on dates and stuff. And I don't know, like I was sitting at the table with W, Rebecca, and another guy who usually sits with us, and they were like, I don't know, they were like chatting between each other, and they were like gossiping or whatever. They were like talking about other people, and I don't know, I wasn't really interested, so most of the time I was just like turned away from them looking at the stage, because I don't know, the stage was more interesting to me. And I don't know, at some point W was like, yeah, this girl, she's like giving me these mixed signals. Like she does this and then she does that, and I'm telling him, hey, you do the same. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, you give me mixed signals all the time. It's kind of annoying. He's like what? I'm like, well, you express interest first, and then you tell me how you go on dates. That's mixed signals. He's like, oh, right. Sorry, I didn't intend to. I'm like, that's fine. And then he asked me out. Well, I agreed. Then I came home and I'm like, fuck, why did I agree? But now I think about it, you know, shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. One basket meaning the guy who I went on one date with, and it went well. Yeah, nothing ever comes from the dating apps, so I should never really rely on anyone from the dating apps because they always flake. They always do. But anyway, me and W are gonna go to a record shop. Yeah, I'm probably gonna bring him to my favorite record shop, which is in basement. And the owner is like a buff old guy, very handsome, very buff old guy. I had some thoughts. I had some thoughts about him, even. But yeah, I'm gonna bring him there. It's a customer, you know. Yeah, because he's got good taste, and I think we can. Oh, I made I made him a playlist. Um, because we like every time we would go to the karaoke, we would talk about shit, and he would bring up the playlist, and he's like, "I'm gonna make you a playlist soon," and I'm like, "Dude, I'm gonna make you a playlist, okay? You take your fucking time." And he's like, "Oh." So I just sat down and made him a playlist because whatever, I like sharing music, especially with people who understand music. I think he understands. What else? What else is new? I just want to put all my eggs in one basket. Why can't I just put my eggs in one basket? Why can't I just fall in love with someone and it will be mutual, and we will be dating and happy? Why does that never happen? Never. It's because of the weather. I feel like this because of the weather. Haven't seen the sun in a few days. It's unpleasant weather, and I have to go outside to get groceries. I love the karaoke host. He's so magical. Oh, my friend, how do I explain this? My friend who I've been seeing since the summer, on and off, he was passing by the karaoke bar, and he messaged me if he should swing by or not. I'm like, of course swing by. So he came and we sat down and talked, and that was like near the stage. Usually when we would go to that karaoke, we would sit at the bar and we were just chatting, and he's looking at the host and he's like, Hey, I never really paid attention to this guy cause we usually would sit far away, and when you're on the stage, you're just like you're too nervous and overwhelmed. So I never really took a good look at him. But look, what a guy! And I'm like, right? What a guy! What a magical creature! I don't know, and I don't know the lighting on the stage in this bar. I love the lighting. It's like um, pink, purple, emerald green, blue. It's so beautiful, and I don't know this. I love watching him. He's magic. Magic is him because when I come to the karaoke nights, I'm having the best time of my life, easily. And he is the one who makes it happen. He is the magic. What a guy. But I feel like I'm bringing people some positive emotions there too, because some of the bartenders, they're like, they see me and they smile and they're like, oh, how are you doing? And there's a security guard that stands outside of the bar, I guess to watch people outside, because there's like a patio area. And whenever I go inside and I go outside, he's there and he's like, oh, my week is made, you're here, let's look at your outfit. It's so nice. It's so nice to be a part of something. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. All these faces that make my week. I need to make some clothes. I watched a video on YouTube on making adjustable pants, and it looked really cool, and I want to make them, but the pattern is like 12 bucks USD, and there's the Notions kit, and I look at the Notions kit and it makes sense that it's sold in a kit, because buying all of the stuff myself, I don't know, like I haven't seen those exact things at the fabric store. Like you need like a very wide elastic, and I've never seen an elastic that wide in the store, and like you need like some kind of muslin tape, which I also haven't seen anywhere. And yeah, if you get both the pattern and the Notions kit, it's like 50 bucks USD with shipping, and Canadian dollars, it's gonna be like 70 bucks, which is fucked up, man. And I have to sew the pants myself after, which is gonna take probably like at least a week. But I want to make them. It would be so cool. I want to make more clothes. I haven't made clothes for myself in a long time. I've been so uninspired. I mean, I'm inspired at work, kind of, but I'm just like, I've ran out of inspiration, ran out of energy, ran out of hope, will, you name it. I don't know, I'm functioning solely on karaoke right now. which is hilarious. At least I have that. I'm thankful. Always thankful. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I ponder about my relationship with God, and when I was little, my mom would tell me that God will punish me if I do this or that, and I was like, oh, God will punish me. But when I was little, I thought, well, if God can punish me, then God can also give me stuff. So maybe I can ask for stuff. Maybe I can ask for magical stuff. Who knows? So when I was like in elementary school and I would get a bad grade, I would go to sleep thinking, please, 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 God, please, please, can I wake up and relive that day and redo this exam and get a higher grade, please, 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 please. And I would wake up and it would be the next day and I would be like, God damn it. But now I'm like, whatever, I'm not gonna ask God anything. I'll just sometimes I'm just thankful. Sometimes I'm just like, I feel like thanking God right now. Okay, like when I'm feeling really down, like when I was in Montreal, I couldn't fall asleep because of the anxiety, and I don't know, like my first day, I was spending the night at my couple who are my friends who are a married couple, and they have like such an amazing relationship and so much to look up to. And because of my current state of mental health and life and everything, I just was in this loop of thoughts. I will never have this. This will never happen to me. I will never have love. I will never have someone who loves me. I will never have someone who will treat me that way. I will never have anyone who would be okay with me getting pregnant from them. And like stuff like that. Just like terrible thoughts. Yeah, and when it became like unbearable, I just decided to thank God, and I was like, I'm grateful for being healthy. I'm grateful for being able to work. I'm grateful for having people who care about me. I'm grateful for my family being alive. I'm grateful for having a good relationship with my family. I am grateful for the life experiences that I've had. I'm grateful for all the fulfilling hobbies that I have. I'm grateful for the fulfilling job that I have, the job of my dreams. I'm grateful for all the ways I can make myself feel better through doing stuff that I love and stuff like that. I just have so much to be grateful for. I'm so lucky. It just doesn't make sense for me to go so hard on myself and think that for some reason at 29 years old my life is over and it will never get better again. It doesn't make any sense. It will get better. It will get better. It just takes a long time. But that's okay, I'm patient. Stay patient, stay hopeful. That's the plan. Trust the plan. Okay, talk to you later.